What's up, fish tank people? What's up, dog? Dustin's Fish Tanks bring it to you on a Sunday, baby. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Yo, your boy D's been working on the ghetto aquarium, and I want to show you how to fix the I'm broke aquarium when you got a broke aquarium. This aquarium right behind me is a crack 75 I have had behind my greenhouse for over a year. This is some acrylic that I've had for probably 10 years in the upper part of my garage. And today, I'm going to show you in the ghetto I'm broke aquarium how to fix a 75. Because frankly, I'd rather have a repaired 75 than a new 20, wouldn't you? So the first thing we need is the materials to fix it. I've got some spare acrylic, although you can actually buy pieces of acrylic at Home Depot. Or you're also going to need some silicone. Doesn't matter, you can use clear white because a ghetto aquarium can be any color. This actually stuff says do not be used underneath water, but I'm going to try it anyway because it's what I've got around. And I've also got my jigsaw given to me by one Robert Poe, my 92-year-old, still kicking it grandpa up in Findlay, Ohio. Shout outs to him. I replaced it with a plexiglass blade for 10 bucks at Home Depot. Just a note on fixing broken or cracked aquariums. To me, it's like continuing to date a girl that has cheated on you. That's right, you can never trust them again. So for me, I'm going to fix this one. I'm going to fill it and see if it holds water. But I never can trust an aquarium that's been repaired. So now I'm going to show you how I'm going to size up the crack here and get this thing started. So now we need to size up the broken area. You need to cut the glass or acrylic, I prefer acrylic, to the size of the entire surface area you are dealing with, okay? Careful cutting the acrylic. Use a special blade for it. They got plexiglass blades you can pick up for like 10 bucks. Go slow. Honestly, cutting this was actually the hardest part, as you don't want it to split or break off. Now that we have the rough cuts to fit, we want to size up it for the silicone. So I've got these pieces right here. They're cut out and they can fit right like so inside the tank. I've cleaned these off really well, and what we're going to do is we're just going to draw on the other side of this where we're going to put the most silicone. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of draw the general focus area of where I want the most silicone. So this is where I want the most. You'd want to do 3-4 inches. Ideally, I'd cover the entire thing for the most structure, but I don't have that much silicone. So we're going to try our best with 3 to 4 inches on either side of that. And then I've got this one over here. Now these are pretty substantial cracks, folks. So if I can fix this, I'll be pretty pumped. This one right here as well, I'm going to take all the way up here. The only problem I'm going to have is where these two meet. That'll be a weak spot. Luckily, it'll be higher up in the tank, so it'll have less pressure on it. So I'm going to just go ahead and put this in here like this. Now we're going to size up this one over here against this one. And we know we got to get silicone at least in through here and in through here. Make sure we really cover these areas. Not quite to the top there. And now we put the silicone on. And we're going to apply the silicone. And now, folks, for our moment of zen, we're going to take our piece right here, fully covered in silicone, and attempt to quickly place it through here, over here, and onto our crack. Flat as we can, and we're just going to mash it in there. Starting at the bottom and working our way out. Really want to push hard on it. Yep. So now we've smashed both sides up using as much silicone as we have. We let it sit for 12 hours time. We've either got two outcomes. One, it holds water, or two, it doesn't. And if it doesn't, I've got a nice little silver lining redemption thing that we can do with it. So the only thing we can do now is fill this sucker up. Note, this is the moment of Zen time. See if it holds. You always want to do this outside, though, for sure. Even if you're planning on taking it inside, test it outside first. Fill it up slow and watch for leaks. Here goes nothing. So as you can see, it's leaking a little bit here, and it's leaking a little bit here out of the center spot here. So unfortunately, it is not holding water, and at this time and stage of my life, I'm willing to just let it go with this. So talk to me, drop me a comment about the most ghetto repair you've done to a filter tank, whatever. Come check out those free live webinars, or if you like what I'm doing, just straight up subscribe. And kids, I've always wanted to do this. Don't try this at home, but if it doesn't work, smash it with a hammer. Make it an awesome week, everyone. Tank on. That's how you do a water change.